How's it going, you guys? Idish gets back here for another Binding of Isaac Raw run. So, last time you saw, we were going for the chest with Laz. Ended up just getting Cathedral with him. My game is tweaking out. See if that fixes itself here. We have some mods on. I don't know if you could hear that in the video, but audio is all cracked for a second. Okay, we're gonna roll with it. Let's see, what should we go for today? We could go Satan or Lamb with Eve. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm just choosing random stuff at this point. I don't even... Okay, that's a really good thing to start with. Okay, cool. But anyway, yeah, I should probably start going more off the actual unlocks I get from completing these things. But you know, I'm not that concerned about it. My item pool is already extra diluted, so no, not too many concerns there. Wow, okay. So far, so good. If I get like any more pills, I don't know how much more I'll press my luck, so excuse me. Okay, well, at least we have the dead bird. We are getting kind of low now, though. We would like to not die with a start like that. It'd be a shame. Okay. Some fly boys. I think we'll be okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this run. That was really close, though. Okay. No bombs to get to that chest quite yet. Not too bad of a 2x2 room here. Those are some of the easier, I guess, difficult enemies. The easier difficult enemies on these first few floors here. They just telegraph their attacks so heavily. Okay. I think I actually take damage to these smaller ones more than I do the big ones. So the question is, should we get this probably tinted rock over the chest. 2 more bombs, soul heart. That was the right call. Let's go get the chest. There could be a super secret right here, so we'll bomb here. It was not there. Nice. Okay. Doing decent on resources. Curse of the Maze. Kind of forgot about that. Actually, don't know if I ever even knew that. Well, I mean, it took us to the last floor we needed to clear for the last room here, so fine by me. Hey, there could be a crawl space here. You never know. You never know. Okay. Could buy a mystery pill, because it seems like the RNG is on our side today. No, not huge on the prospect. Just might as well blow this all up. Voodoo head. Maybe if I could get flat file on this very floor, which isn't very likely at this point. But that's a crazy combo, for sure. Alright, some Gemini action. It's alright, I haven't seen Gemini in a while. Hope he's doing alright. Fortunately, I gotta take him out right now. So he's not gonna be doing too well after this. See, we'll probably get a health up from this, but hopefully we can get something different considering we already got 2 health ups trick with this guy is if you can lock him like kind of up against the wall, kind of keep him at a bay really easily. But of course I'm not able to do it right now as I'm talking about it. It's just useful not to like spam your tears against him because he's slippery. Alright, another health up. Take the Rotten Heart. Another health up. Pretty set if we want to do like devil deals. And if we want to use the razor, honestly. We'll try and build up some flyboys though. We do have some protection for that Rotten Heart. Excuse me. Okay, I can't actually see very much. I stopped turning my gamma up like all the way. And these Curse of Darkness floors, definitely a lot darker. Okay. That could be worth. We'll see how our item room makes out here. See if we don't end up with something decent. Get extra hard there. Can take a waltz right in here. Gemini. I mean, it's not the worst thing we could have gotten, but certainly not the best. Pretty fitting, seeing as we just killed him. Alright, we're gonna take the cursed room then. We're gonna get Guppy's tail, and that's why you come in here every once in a while. Okay, we do only have half of a heart of protection on that Rotten Heart now. Not expecting to keep it for super long, but hey, we'll see what we can make happen. Okay, plenty of extra health laying around. Am I in hard mode? Okay. Gonna say, quite a few health drops there. 3 rooms in a row. I don't have any items that are helping me out there. Okay, we want to try and stay off the webs. Stay off the webs. They will get you killed by those guys. So we have 1/3 of Guppy. We have 13 coins. I think let's fight the boss because we only have this half a heart, half a soul heart. We don't want to lose that beforehand. Very may well lose it here. Very strange room setup for a baby plum. Although Gemini is putting in work, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, okay. This is where that's when you get a little scared of the guy. Holy crapola, that was pure luck. Okay. Hey, look at that, we did it. And we got Pageant Boy. Give me that. Definitely going to the shop now. Let's check out what we can get from Satan. We'll take it. We will take it. Flight is so important for winning this game. So, and a dime. Wow. Thanks, Mr. Satan. I feel like that. Is he hitting on me? He might be hitting on me. I mean, look at me. Oh yes. Ha ha ha. I like how the lights came back on. 1/3 of yes, mother. Not huge on it. I'd rather carry the 15 cents into the next floor here. Okay, dangerous room. If we could get, I don't think there was a key in there. In the shop. I'll double check for sure, but at least they're not turning into bony boys, so no problem with these guys. Okay, thanks. The question is, was there a key in the shop? I don't think there was. There could be a key in here. 2 of them. I know said I wanted to take 15 coins to the next floor, but it's because I knew there was going to be coins in that chest, so. Okay. Pretty comfortable going on to the next floor here. It's a shame there's no like blood donation or anything. Could try and find the super secret room actually. Question is, where is it? Could be right here. Nope. Here. There we go. A little extra soul heart. How nice. Okay. So considering we got Pageant Boy on this floor, I hope we can get some decent on the next floor here. Man, it is way earlier in the day than I usually play this game. And the coffee is definitely carrying this run. Freaking baby pins. Honestly, maybe the worst enemy in the game. Oh, you guys are cute. I forgot I had flight for a second. We'll save our key. It's not, I don't know, I risked it using it on the golden chest up there, but I don't know, these ones they don't feel as lucky to me. Or do they? I mean, that's pretty good. Hopefully we get another key somewhere though. This is probably worth Arrow Walk. We'll take some Arrow Walk. What's the other one though? Is it worth popping in here? Nope, it's worthless. Honestly don't know how I have not gotten hit. These guys usually do quite a number on me. Does this work with the razor blade? No. No, it doesn't. That'd be pretty cool. Ouch. You guys blend right in. Ouch. Blend right into the floor. Kaboom, kaboom. Why doesn't Gemini count towards conjoined? Oh! For real, back up off of me. Alright, I mean, that was good, honestly. I didn't really feel like fighting that. But I did want those 3 red chests, though. I have Spectral too, so I can play like stupid safe if I start to oh yeah, no, that's terrible. Get the yellow fly spawning guy out of here. Do not like him. Of course, we have not found another key yet. That's okay. There's one in here. Aha. How did I know? I didn't. But it was true. Wait, I haven't even found the freaking item room yet. Where am I going? I think I was subconsciously going back to the other golden chest. Not yet, get the item first. Maybe it'll be a key item. Okay. There's our boss. We could try and up our 37.5% chance here. Going for a secret room, something of the likeness. Could still be right here. Let's check this last room. Nope. Cannot be there. Alright. One of these chests gotta have some keys in it. Oh, that makes the shop a lot more tempting. Okay, Eternal Heart. Hey, that's pretty good. Maybe. Okay. No, the shop is definitely where we want to go. Box of friends. Charge twice, use twice in a row. What's not a bad synergy? I mean, I have no spacebar item. We're gonna do it. I've never had this. I don't think I've ever picked up Box of Friends in game. And I haven't used Razor Blade once, so there's that. There's definitely that. So we'll go and get this other golden chest here. Kabloomy. Open with explosions. Yep, that's definitely better than what we currently have. Alright, so yeah, we did ball out and spend all of our money. But I feel like battery and box of friends, whatever that battery item is called, I feel like it's a good combo. I feel like this is a bad boss. Oh, we get double conjoined too? Are you joking me? Super worth. Conjoined is super strong for some reason. If I could get close with this guy at all. Oh, I have flight. I don't have to worry about his creep. Kind of ruined my visibility there. Didn't get our devil deal. That's okay. Speed, I don't mind. I mean, we should have probably found the secret room before this, to be honest, but I kind of forgot about it. And that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Could still be right here, though. Let's go in the room where I know exactly where the center of it is. Okay. There we go. Some moolah to help us from our spending spree on this floor. That's cool. We can find the super secret. It's definitely in one of those two rooms next to the boss. Probably this one. Okay. Holy crap. You're kidding me. It's the most rotten hearts a man has ever seen in his life. Okay. Am I good? I'm good. Alright, let's go. Take a sip of coffee. Alright, here we go. Got an arcade. Feeling a little salty we spent all of our money, but hey. We do have Box of Friends, which is pretty cool. To have with Conjoined, especially. Probably, I mean, multi-dimensional baby is kinda eh. But like, we could have taken him from the devil. Would have had another familiar to double. But the thing is, we can get 2 charges on this item now. Which is very, very nice. Anytime you can, like, use Box of Friends more than once, it's what you're looking for. Using it only once, like, playing Lillith on greed mode is fun. but like unless you get an item that lets you charge Box of Friends, not like without room clears, like if you get the bloody one, that bloody 9-volt or whatever it's called, just something to make it so you can charge it up multiple times per room. It's pretty rough. Like if you only have one charge for it for the whole Ultra Greed fight, a lot of Lilith's power comes from like using multiple familiars to their advantage. So you almost need an item that does that. Okay, we do have 2 charges on Box of Friends. We'd be safe to use one like if we feel the need. I'd like to have 2 for the boss room though, because I would just like to see that. Not much they can do to me up here. There's the boss room. 75% chance devil deal. I'd like to get that a little bit higher, because we definitely still can. Secret room is not going to branch off there. It could be here, which would be stupid. Okay, some more money. We'll blow this guy up. So we got an 80% chance now, which feels a lot better. Still no keys though, which does not feel better. That feels worse. We'll go find one though, don't worry. 3 range up, tapeworm. Oh, I forgot, I can open locked doors with bombs if I don't find any keys here. So we'll do that if need be. Come on, open up. Can I open chests though? And golden chests, yep. Let's do it. Ha 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 ha. Like Dexter's nemesis, whatever his name was. Ha 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 ha. Okay, here we go. Frickin' Lil Monstro. Get out of here. Oh. Well, okay, if we come across some keys, pop it. Okay, awesome. Glad we didn't miss that. Can we get into the shop though is the question. Yes, we can. Okay. Spawns 2 to 4 batteries. See, that's not my favorite battery item to see in the shop. Unless I have the D6 and there's a shit item on the floor. We'll buy the sack, get a key, get a credit card. Hopefully get a devil deal. Can't forget to come back and get Arrow Walk. Because this is only Catacombs too, so. And we'll try, we'll explore the whole floor here. Try to get a couple more keys and pop that keys card. I don't want to use a key. Use a bomb. Okay. Okay, we do have 2 keys now, so basically 4. Okay, they can't do much to me if I stay in the, you know, the middle here. He can actually. He can jump over it. But usually they just spawn the double, the big spiders there. Okay. Alright, we got one more room all the way down there. I'm not seeing any tinted rocks. I'm sure I've missed like 20 already. Okay. Super fun. I'm telling you, spicy tears, spicy fire, spicy tears, super good. Okay, my headset is tweaking out. I don't know if audio is still going. Looks like it is.
2 of spades.
Yeah, it definitely just went crazy there for a second. Where is my other two of keys? Two of spades or whatever. Clubs. I don't know. Spades. Cool. Now we have 8 keys. Now we're gonna go get devil deal. If we don't get a devil deal, I'm upset. Very upset. You pop that twice, you get hit right away. You get hit twice right away. But it doesn't matter. Okay. Nice. Okay. Binky. Our tiers are in a pretty decent spot. Mom's knife. See, now that's tempting. See, I'm down with getting either of these for free. Oh, I get both of them for free? Cool. Yeah, sorry if the audio is messed up on this at all. It's definitely tweaking out. Okay. We're happy now. Where's Arawalk? Should we go to the arcade? I feel like it's good to go to the arcade. Because it's not like I'm gonna get too much more out of shops except for greed fights. Most likely. You're really the one I'm interested in here. I do have some extra hearts I could give your friend over there. Actually, only half of one. So. Ooh, a dime. I'm telling you, everybody on this round's hitting on me. Oh my gosh. There goes the, oh. No. Somehow still connected. And still, OBS is still getting audio, so very interesting. Talk about how crazy that little monstro with box of friends times 2. Pretty awesome. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see if I can't flip my headset on and off and fix this. Alright, cool. Still getting audio in OBS. Hopefully that is fixed now. That is very incredibly annoying. Wait though, but if I play the Demon Beggar, I'm probably gonna lose a whole rotten heart, right? Or does he not take rotten hearts first? Does he still just take pure red hearts? Okay. I just want that Skatole, man. Give me that Skatole. Honestly. That's the main reason. Okay. Should've held off on using that double key card. Actually, I had 2 of them. Yeah, I had quite a few keys. Yeah. Not the best decision. I wish this guy over here was a key beggar, not a bomb beggar. Okay. Yeah, come on. Come on, this is the run. God damn it. Come on. You want to give me Skatole. This guy's... he's hustling me, I'm telling ya. He's made so much money off of me over the years. If I was to guess the amount of coins he's like profited off of me, definitely in the hundreds of thousands. Come on. You're kidding me, man. You're breaking my balls. You're not making this easy, friend. I will blow you up, though. That's a fact. You got 10 coins. Consider, okay, 15. Consider it countdown to your death. So just give me this Skittle and I'll be on my way. I won't even hurt either of your friends. Come on. You're joshing me, man. Come on. I'm winning everything except for Skittle, which is the main thing I'm playing this for. Come on, give it to me. The most time-consuming part of this run so far, for sure. I wish there was a way to like either quick play him or maybe give him a couple coins at a time to increase your chances. That'd be cool. I just feel like he takes longer than any of the gambling plays. It takes forever. With the amount of health around, I'm gonna try. I'm willing to sacrifice one Rotten Heart. If it ends up taking it, that's a shame, but it is what it is. Dude, you're kidding me. This dude is gonna run me dry. Ouch. Okay. Redemption. Oh, you sly bastard. Okay. It does prioritize pure red hearts. Cool. Okay, headset go in Blicko mode again. What the heck? We only have half of a heart, but I'm willing to... Okay. I'm gonna be a total idiot here. I think as long as I have like 3 to 4 bombs, I'm good. I'm getting Skittle, man. I'm telling you, I'm not walking out of this room without it. This is ridiculous. Come on, man. I've been in this arcade for so long. So dang long. Ooh. Now I can blast this guy if need be. That's actually one of the coolest bomb items in my opinion, for sure. Alright, you gotta pay out soon too. You and your buddy here. Running an absolute sham of a business. Okay, I'll play the Demon Beggar one more time because he could give a Devil Room item, I'm pretty sure, so... Play him one more time here. I'm not gonna waste any Rotten Hearts on him though. There we go. That's why you do it. We didn't find Super Secret, which could have coins in it. And Skittle would be nice, I'm not gonna lie. Could be here. Man, my headset's going insane. Okay, some more coins. All chests into red chests. Do I want that, or do I want... So I have enough keys now to where... Like, I have more keys than bombs. So I'm not that worried about having to bomb my way into locked things. Red chests, though, can have devil deal items in them. Okay. If he doesn't pay out here, man, he's gonna die. You're dead. I gave you so many chances. So many. Alright, how long have we been on this floor? 3 hours? Let's get the hell out of here. We're doing alright for ourselves, though. God, that was like the long... I forgot I had Mom's knife. That took so long. Forgot we're incredibly strong. Alright, we're down 1 black heart. And we have brimstone too, essentially. Not to mention that was free. Yeah, we're gonna be able to blaze through these rooms. Ouch. Spicy tears, not as effective now. Still very good, but not as effective. Okay.
Experimental build.
I don't mind that at this point, honestly, since our, like I was just saying, spicy tears are not as effective at this point with Mom's knife. Got 2 full charges. Pretty comfortable using those here. Look at that, that's pretty awesome. It's only six room charge to get double box, so it's pretty awesome. We're tiny. Oh, that's a good card to have for like Hush, or a pill to have for like Hush. But at least, well, at least we can identify it now if we see it again. What is this? Probably use that for the boss on this floor. Just for shits and gigs. No, I would like keep that. Okay. Celtic Cross. Not the best item. But hey, we do have a pretty good setup anyhow. Not too worried about it. Okay. The chariot could be helpful if we find a blood dono. Blow this guy up. The map for 7 cents. Yeah, we'll take that. That could come in handy. You never know. Especially on sale. I mean, are you kidding me? These deals, they're unbelievable. Okay. Trekking onward now. Completely intentional dodges. Double box of friends is ready. That's a brimstone spider. Headset is going crazy. It's a good time. I gotta remember, those guys can't damage you, the stony boys. This is probably worth. Never mind. 3 waves? Thought it was 2. Okay. Range up. Actually awesome. And this one, shot speed up. Actually not the best for Mom's knife.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Into X-Lax. Not even gonna pop that. It's just gross. Alright, some extra healths. Extra soul hearts. We're making steady progress here. We're doing good. This is Necro 1. We're gonna need you to die right away. Because I don't like your brimstone attack. That's literally what I was about to say. I just don't like it. It's not telegraphed very well. Okay, another health up. Fungus item. Is there anything up for me on this floor? Oh yeah, I can't forget Arrow Walk. You have that, and we've had that the whole run, so it'd be a shame if we forgot it. Nothing that enticing there either. Secret room. Where could you be? Probably, maybe right here. I don't know what I expected, but I mean, he's gone. Okay. We can find a super secret definitely too. Anybody want to guess where it's gonna be? I'm gonna say in one of the 2 rooms next to the boss room. And so it's gonna be this one. It's gonna be right here. That's actually awesome. Coolio. Should be able to get a health up here. Ha. Okay. Let's just play this like while collecting the hearts around the floor here. We'll just get our money's worth here. That's about it. That's about all she wrote. Okay. Actually surprised I haven't popped Arrow Walk on accident. That usually happens when I try and save a card or a pill throughout the whole run. Okay. What are we doing again? I don't even know at this point. We're going to the Lamb. Look at that floor size. Kill me. What do you think? Probably down there on the bottom, right? That's what I think, at least. Could be a huge waste of time. God, we have pretty good damage, huh? Even though it says only 3.89. You would think I would come across a little weaker with damage like that. No, sir. Oh, I didn't go the way I want. Okay, please don't be Ultra Greed. Automatically charges the first bar of active items. When you clear, or when you use them, right? Okay. Triggers it effect. Okay, yeah, we definitely want car battery. Not always the best item to take, but pretty awesome in this instance. Automatically charges the first bar. That could be good too. It's like one less charge, right? Which, like, we're kind of a charge-based build right now. It keeps sounding like my game is about to crash. so we can, I was wrong, by the way, was not down. But we can definitely use some box of friends if we get in any sticky situations out here, which I don't really foresee being too much of a problem. Oh man, that room would have ticked me off had I not been as powerful as I am. Little slot machine, play it once. Never hurt anybody. Alright, there's our boss-a-rooney. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so we're going to the lamb. That means we need to go to dark room, so we need to grab the negative, which will just give us more damage. Already full health. Yep, hey, check that out. That's pretty cool, huh? It's almost like I'm playing Lillith on greed mode. Awesome. Alright. Boss is probably all the way up there at the top, knowing how this game is. This seems pretty worth it. Oh yeah. You love that. Now, if we get a devil deal here, or we probably should, we could even give ourselves a couple more spirit hearts to ensure it. We might be able to even get, holy crapola. Okay. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. That was very lucky. Okay. Experimental pill. You gotta take it. HP up. Okay. I'm willing to sacrifice one. Okay. Unidentified. Gotta take it. Luck up. Another one.
Luck up.
Walking on sunshine. We'll take that, but then try and not forget arrow walk on our way back. Not super focused on like hard, like super clearing these floors. Just feel like I'm already pretty cracked, so I don't think I need to like ultra clear them. You know, sometimes when you're this strong, you don't gotta get every poop on the floor. Okay. Is it worth the one wholehearted damage? Actually, we won't take one wholehearted damage. Okay. We'll go back and pick up arrow walk so we don't forget it. Because I'm also known to do that. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna go up and then to the left here and then up. Instant death rains upon them. Okay. Extra soul heart. Magician, kinda worthless to me. I mean, could be helpful for a tricky room, but these rooms aren't very tricky right now. There's our boss-a-rooney. Okay. I say we just go for it. Double box of friends again. Took some damage. The little Gemini's just ganging up on him like that. That's terrible. Okay, please don't be Krampus. Please don't be Krampus. Oh. Honestly, worse than... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say worse than if it was Krampus. I mean, we can pick up both. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I still like the double box of friends synergy. And we already have Guppy, so... I say... we just get on with it. This run is already 50 minutes long and we're going to Womb 2. Boss is probably going to be bottom right over there, so we'll start making our way downtown. This game is hard. Very difficult. So difficult, it's disgusting. Got a crap, that's the largest, I don't know what those guys are called. I didn't know it's a very large boy. Where are you at? I haven't even been using Little Brimstone or Monstro. Almost at all. High Priestess. Is it worth the 1 heart? Probably not at this point. Honestly. That's fun stuff. You like that. If you're an Isaac player, you like seeing that happen. That's fun stuff. I'll double check in a second if I have any extra spirit hearts or anything. I don't. Possible I could find some though. Maybe here? Nope. Screw it, let's just do it. That's how we do it, baby. Okay, down to Satan's house. He shouldn't be too tough with this this setup either. Plus we get to listen to this funny song. We'll get some free charges here. Probably, hopefully not take any damage. Pretty easy boss when you have flight. Okay, we do have another I'm drowsy and another I'm walking on sunshine. If need be. If need be. I don't think we'll need the I'm drowsy. It's our third one makes you small. Or wait, this is the one makes you small. I was misreading the HUD. Screw these guys. These guys actually give me a lot of trouble still. These guys too. I really don't fully understand the way these guys move or the way their hitbox works. Like hitting me, I mean, like I don't quite get it. Yeah, the boss is probably gonna be all the way up there. We'll take a leisurely scroll up to the Satan fight. Leisurely scroll to meet with our friend Satan. Oh, screw off. Screw off. Nobody likes ya. Nobody likes ya at all. damagers might start kicking in a little bit more often. Oh, this is a tough toughie. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Krampus. Please give me a lump of coal and not your head. Thank you. Thank you very much. Full health. Range up.
Range up.
I mean, I want to take arrow walk. I've brought it with me this far. Okay. Oh, I almost, oh, I would have been fine. Blast them. Nice. Onwards we tread. The dark room. What do we got? Death's touch. I don't know if it's worth it. Might be for the damage up. My cat is knocking things off tables. Alright, considering there's only one item that I even remotely consider taking here, I'm gonna take Death's Touch. That's an interesting layout. I think it's gonna be bottom right though. I think it's gonna be bottom right for us here. Oh, that was silly damage to take. Taking damage 12 to 20 times. Oh. Let's not pick up a trinket that is basically dependent on us losing the game. It might happen though. Something like that. Okay. I need you to contain yourself. I need you to contain yourself. Okay. Oh, I thought he was dead. That's why I stopped moving. Holy crapola. Did we just lose a lot of health or what? I can't even see Isaac anymore, or Eve. Like, she is practically non-existent. Alright. Arrow walk, sunshine, mystery, speed down. Actually, I mean, not the worst thing that could have happened. I might die.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Holy crap. I need some help. Oh, thanks, game. Very generous. Yeah, I've been playing very recklessly on this here floor. Yeah, this isn't looking great. I mean, I do have potentially a revive, but that's not the best revive in the game. Okay. 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 Should we just go for it with arrow walk? should we try to get a double box charge? I don't know. It's a dicey. It's a dicey situation. I think it's worth it to go for the double charge. We could pick up 9 lives. Could pick up my shadow as well. Cool. Let's get the double box charge. How many times are we gonna have to fight this man? In one floor. One stinking floor. Okay. Give me something easy. Not what I was looking for. Cannot even see Eve. Don't know where I am. Okay, cool. You like that? Alright, last room here. Relatively easy. Okay. Got the double charge. Got the arrow walk. I'd say this is about as good of a shot as we're gonna get. And it's a pretty okay one. It's a pretty okay one. Okay.
Hero walk.
Easy peasy, baby. I can't see Isaac at all. I'm just focusing on where the familiars are spawning around. No thanks. Boy, look at that. That's a pretty fun build though, huh? Coolio. Well, we did what we were trying to do. Beat the lamb with Eve. The black lipstick has appeared in the basement. Don't know what that is. But there is the completion mark. Sweet. Well, heck, this one ended up being over an hour, so if you ended up watching till the end, I appreciate you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed that one. It was pretty fun, but definitely a long one. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out.